Hello viewer and welcome back to Games with Dialogue plays Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. I'm up to episode 43 now. I've just tried to defeat the Beast of Winter. Unfortunately, there is a wake-up boss, like right at the beginning there, so it didn't go very well. It's still too high level for me, which means we are going to continue the regular scheduled story. With that in mind, I'm going back to the Temple of Berath and the hanging Sepulcher. I kept the team I was running with for the Beast of Winter, but since we're going to be fighting undead, I'm not sure if I should bring Percival or not. I don't think it'll matter much because his swap out, Vex, it also uses a piercing weapon with her bow, so it's probably not.
Coming along well. I never went yet.
Here we are.
I will after I die.
I have some questions about Ysir and the catacombs.
I'll tell you what I can.
What's the story with Ysira?
He's no Juana, nor a death godlike neither, but he was a high priest of Berath. His hair was a Diran, a hunter, chasing the undead 200 years ago.
Okay.
Read somewhere, one tome, he sailed to the Deadfire for a weapon, abhorrent to Berath. Said the blade held a power most fearful.
Okay. The priest's face flushes with fervency, his voice rises in volume as he speaks until his breath catches and he doubles over in a hacking fit.
Ysir fought hard for it, won the blade, but suffered grievous wounds. Berath kept him alive till he could make it to the temple's catacombs. His champions were the ones who wrote his eulogy. Later, they were buried in the sepulchers too.
Let's see. Was he buried with the weapon he took from Lucia Riven?
Don't know. Did hear he was slain with a coveted blade. The S-talk was an affront to Berath. That I did read. Ysir wanted to guard it with his soul and his always.
All right. I've heard enough.
All right. I will address your inquiries.
I'm looking for his tomb.
I'll tell you what I can.
That doesn't help me anyways. All right, well, how do I enter the catacombs?
You've got to go outside.
Uh-huh.
On the lower walkway.
Uh-huh.
Doors sealed up tight, though.
Right.
Priests before me, all death godlikes could open it. Door requires a coil, resonating with Berath's chime. But I haven't met a death godlike in my time.
Yeah.
All right. I will address your inquiries best as I can.
All right. Well, I know he gave me the charm earlier, episodes and episodes ago, just to get that door open. So let's go do that now. I checked the quest log, and it is no longer 3 red skulls. So I don't even think it's 2 skulls anymore. So this shouldn't be too big of a problem for me. Down here. Right here. Yes, okay.
You go in first.
I'm curious, though, because there was this spot over here. Maybe that spot over here is if I couldn't get the door open to go down. Maybe. I'm going to try it. Well, I don't know how I'm going to get it back up, though. That's the thing. Rope and grappling hook. Right. And descend. Grab the rope, planting your feet on the edge of the precipice, and begin your descent. Gusts of wind sway you from side to side, forcing you to tightly grip the rope. It digs into your skin with every move. Despite your effort, your group Despite their effort, your group proves their excellent conditioning. Everyone manages to reach the tomb's opening without exertion. Oh, good. You stand at the narrow edge of the tomb's entrance, its passage leading into darkness. Your rope dangles from the tree above. Well, of course I'm going to follow the passage into the tomb. Look inside the passage. Light filters inside just enough to illuminate entombed skeletons resting in alcoves, hollowed out from the rocky walls of the cavern. The stone slab floor appears to have been laid hundreds of years ago. Ahead, the passage disappears into darkness. Follow it. You follow the passage. The winds rage outside, yet the air of the tomb doesn't stir, stale and heavy. Steps carved on the rock descend deep into the mountain. You walk down the steps, every stride echoing through the cavernous passage. Skeletal remains poke out of niches in the wall, lining up the way until the steps land into a narrow corridor. You stand before a hallway. Its columns frame dozens of tombs hollowed into the rock. Cubbyholes line the walls. Skeletal remains litter every alcove and spill onto the stone slabs that tile the floor. Inspect the hallway, yeah. You carefully scan the corridor and focus on every detail. Skeletal remains, probably dislodged from their cubbyholes over centuries, litter the edges of the walls. Judging by an emblem etched on the stones of the tombs, members of the same clan or group lie buried here. A faint sparkle catches your eye. Under a pile of bones collapsed inside an alcove, you discern something glittering. Seems to be within an easy reach. Retrieve the glittering object, of course. You reach inside the cubbyhole, digging into the pile of bones and stones. Your fingers touch something cold, its surface smooth as glass. You grab it, surprised at its weight, and pull it out to reveal a large ruby resting in the palm of your hand. Yay! Yay! Cross the hallway and continue. You stand in a dark, narrow cavern. The path ahead twists. Alright. Continue down. You continue onward. As you round a bend, a drift of cold air announces the end of the narrow passage. Its exit appears ahead, flanked by half-interred bodies. You step out into an enormous cavern, its walls and sharp cliffs riddled with tombs leading into places unknown. Alright, where are we? Search the hanging sepulcher. Alright. Locate the tomb of Ysir.
Enemies.
Oh yeah, of course. They just crawl up out of the ground. Well, let's attack them then.
Great.
Let's see. Scanlan, I want to make sure that he's using... Yes, okay. That just leaves Grog, who I'm going to have come over here. Yeah. Come over here, actually. Continue to attack that. Oh, God, okay. Oh, God. That's me. That's Scanlan. That's fine. Percy, you're going to come over here. And Keyleth, you also are going to come over here. Mostly because Grog is going to need help. The bullet draws electricity from the air as it travels to its target. Shock damage to anyone near the target. Well, that would be him. Immune to piercing, though. Oh, man. Alright, what are these weapons? Just piercing? Just piercing. Alright, well, that's how it's going to be. I mean, I figured that's how it was going to be, so let's have him just run up and help Grog. And Keyleth, you are going to have to do something fantastic, but what? Yeah, let's bring the storm. But that means you got to move. Ah, you're going to have to move here. Well, that's as close as I... Yep. Percival, help her out. Grog, I could actually have you just leap out of there. Right there. There we go. And then do your thing, buddy. Just run the AI script. But Keyleth, I'm going to have to keep a close eye on you, I think. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I need to make sure... Yeah, we'll do that one. Come on. Come on, Targris. Everybody else has an AI script. Do what you're gonna do. Percy, I need you to keep an eye on her. She is very squishy.
Reap the whirlwind.
Oh, he's down. He's down. Hold on. Pause. He's down. I need to bring him back up. Where is it? Reviving? There we go. Whoa! Whoa! Pause! Where did that come from? Oh, God. And he's 3 skulls. Okay. Grog, you're gonna have to be the one to do it. That's fine, but I'm gonna have you smash him. Smash him! Keyleth, maybe I'm gonna have you shapeshift. Let's have the health regenerate. Yeah, right here.
Take him down.
Lost.
Okay, that's good so far. Targris. Scanlan summon those. Okay. And, yeah, alright. Everybody just keep doing what you're doing. Except for you, Keyleth. I need you to actually attack. Actually, you are in trouble. There. Alright, Targris. Come on. Alright, you guys can't stand in the fire. You can't stand in the fire. Wait, is that piercing? It is. Okay, there's no point in that. Yeah, just don't stand in the fire. He's standing in the fire.
If one of you could just...
Great. Alright, Keyleth, I need you to actually do... Wait, would that work on him? He is... Arcane Reflection. I'm a little concerned about that. So maybe not. Yeah, I'm gonna wind up hitting everybody in the group. Alright, that should work. Right there.
hit me over the head with a potion?
Is he taking any damage?
Oh, crap.
Kinda, sorta. Alright, that one's down. Good. You two. Come help. Come help with this thing. There we go. Although, I want you to flank. There we go. Alright, Percy, you haven't done anything yet. Do you have Soul Shock? Soul Shock. That'll work.
Shall we begin?
That didn't work quite as well as I had hoped. And Grog's already taken 2 wounds from that because I rezzed him and then he... Alright, everybody's dead. Excellent. Well, alright. That's my first experience with level scaling. I thought it was going to be a breeze. I came in here thinking, no big deal. And, oops. Alright. I guess they scaled pretty well then. Much better than I anticipated.
A clever gambit.
Let's see. Exceptional Risen Wizard? Grimoire? Oh, yeah. Well, that's not going to work. Exceptional Rod. Somebody in my group is not using an Exceptional Rod. I don't think it's Gilmore, but I'm not sure now. Exceptional Medium Shields. Alright, let's do some inventory management, because I think somebody needs that shield as well. That's fair. I'm gonna need to heal Grog, though. 1 more wound, and he could die. Where are we going? With stealth?
Don't want them to see me? That's cold.
Okay. Forgotten Mausoleum. Sure. One's as good as the other. Come on, guys. Catch up. Alright, we're all stealthed. Good. Is there a problem here? No. Alright.
Leave this to Professor Grog.
I'll take that. Thank you. Percy, what do your human eyes see? Oh, well. Okay. Alright. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna come over here and disarm these. Right. Now, Percy. You could move. Right. I see it. And, alright. We're good to go. Disarm this. Great. Oh. I'm not ought to be. Okay, alright. That's in an accent I can't read. We'll just skim it real quick. Mm-hmm. Glorious battles. Uh-huh. Laird of Heldengate. Alright. What about this? What is this? Effigy's Husk, light armor. 6. I wonder if it's better than what Keyleth is wearing now. Skeins Resentment? Or reduce the healing of near... Ooh! Self, though. Negative 50 healing received. That's not bad. Maybe I'll give it to her. Yeah.
For me? Wow. Thanks.
Okay, alright. Should I take that with me? I'm gonna check my journal real quick. Yeah, I should leave it. I have a feeling that these undead in the corners here will attack me if I disturb the actual sarcophagus. So let's not do that. Come on. Come on, guys. I'm gonna have to turn on fast travel. Alright. So where are we going now? Down here? Nothing. Pointless. Over here. Alright, I see. I think I see where I'm supposed to go. So let's not go that way. What is this? Okay. Alright. Across the bridge. We came in from over here. Alright, there's nothing over there. The Sacred Stair, that's out. I'm almost positive. But let's keep going this way. Oh. Thank you.
You'll want to see this.
Oh, thank you, Percy. And a trap detected. Awesome. He's already earned his keep. Is there another? Yeah, right here. But let's see what's in here. Gauntlets of Discipline. Used only by a fighter. Well, that's some disappointment. Take it.
Not happening.
Everything else was just kind of... What's that? Risen Soldier. Okay. Everything else is just kind of... Oh, they spotted us? No. No. Alright. Everything else was just kind of stuff I already have. That fighter thing... Nobody's gonna use it. What's this? Alright. Awesome. Another one. Good. Disarm. And... Well, he triggered a trap that doesn't matter. Our twisted ankle's not gonna harm him in any way, shape, or form. I need to close in here. I also should put a torch on somebody, because I can't see what's going on here. It's all just black blurs. Let's see. Percival, Scanlan, Keyleth. Is this... It's only piercing, and they're immune to piercing. Yeah, so that's pointless for her. That'll work, though. Crushing and piercing. And then we'll just have you back up and attack. There we go. Targus, get in there. Oh, Targus has a crushing... Is that just a fine weapon? No, it's exceptional. Alright, excellent. You know what? Let's turn on Shared Flames. We should be close enough for at least Percival to be affected by it. There we go. So far, so good. Keyleth. Do Sunbeam. Sure. That should help. Oh, I blinded my own people. Alright, never mind. That wasn't helpful. Not at all. Percival needs better armor. Look at that. He needs better armor. Okay, we'll take these. Thank you. Stealth again.
Don't want them to see me? Huh, that's cold.
I missed you.
I'll get it
I missed you, Scanlan. You and Grog both. Arcane Reflection. With the amount of spellcasters, I think we're going to encounter here. Let's see. Grog has 1. Scanlan should also have 1, I think. Action speed with ranged attacks. Misses converted to graze with ranged attacks. Let's give him this. Arcane Reflection. We'll keep that there. Alright. Where are we going? Is there anything over here? No. Anything up here? Possibly. I'm going to F5. Thank you. I got to be careful because Percy is in the back and... Oh, crap. All right. Oh, well, there they are. Yep. They just... All right. Percy's in the back, but he's the one who can spot traps, so I need to be careful where I'm walking. Like that, right there. Come on, Greg. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Actually, he needs to take out the mage. So come over here and deal with this guy. Keyleth, I need you to come over here. And do we have anything to neutralize mages? I have these blights, but I don't think... I'll cast one right there. Scanlan, I'll have you cast... this guy's gonna be a problem. I'll have you cast them right there. Did it work?
Ever seen a Goliath do
Oh, God, the scaling! I literally screwed myself with the scaling. I could turn it off, but where's the fun in that? Question mark? I think I'm in a serious amount of trouble here.
Not even close.
Come on, come on. Take him out. Who died? Keyleth did. Great. And we're getting... we're getting worked. Alright, alright. Grog, heal thyself. Percy, you also should. Oh, I've got the dog, of course. Nope. I'm down. I'm gonna need to turn scaling off. These guys are too strong for me. I'm not leaving now.
Just my luck. Great.
Oh, God. He's dead. He's dead. I shouldn't even bother to waste time. Let's reload. Okay, I've adjusted the scaling. Let's hope this ends better for me. Yes, that means that I... Okay, get him, get him, get him! Yes, that means that I pretty much had to... Yeah, there it is. No 3 skulls now. I feel really... I feel like I've lost. I mean, I want to be able to continue playing and definitely get through and not have to retreat from this zone and come back. But at the same time, it feels like they've beat me, basically. I had to admit defeat. That's an armsman. I want the priest dead. So let's attack him. And she's still got the scepter on. Excellent. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've lost. I feel like they beat me. That I had to adjust the... Come on, attack him. That I had to adjust the difficulty down. But, I mean... Yeah, it sucks. But at the same time... I wasn't really playing the game to challenge myself. I was playing the game to experience the story. Also, screw it. I don't have to prove anything. Oh, God. Scanlan? Really? Really? Jeez, man. What is this? No uses left. Oh, the soul energy and the shield. Right. Use a health potion. Hopefully you survive. Nope, you're down. I don't have to prove myself to anybody except myself. These feelings I'm having, it's a lie. It's a complete and utter fabrication. Oh, did he just trigger? I don't need to feel this way. I'm perfectly fine. Revive on Scanlan. On the other hand, I've been feeling like most of combat... Oh, crap. You too. I have been feeling like most of my combats are way too easy. But then I come down here and get stomped on. What am I supposed to do? There's no middle ground here. It's not just challenging enough that I feel like I'm overcoming some odds. It's too challenging. Like I feel like I can't advance. So just bury those feelings. Just tuck them away somewhere and don't worry about it.
Don't want them to see me? That's cold.
Just go along for the ride, buddy.
I've tried.
Alright, that's a boss fight. I'm pretty sure. Let's F5 again. We'll do that after every fight down here. Or, I don't think we need to now that I've turned off scaling, but...
Found it.
Thank you. That's a little bit extra XP and something I can sell for money. Or use them if I feel like it, which I don't right now. Dargul Marksman. Let's skip it for now. Let's come back out here. Alright, what is this whole section over here? Alright, let's explore. Yeah, he'll come up around behind us, I'm sure. Am I missing anything? No, I'm holding down the... There it is.
On it.
I'm holding down the key, looking for stuff. I don't see anything. Percy will let me know if he spots something. Nothing. Across the bridge. There's gotta be something here, right? Yep, well, there's something there. Stop. There we go. Disarm. Okay. I don't care what that was. It was tiny. And it looked like a potion, which I'm not using. Ah, jeez. More potions I'm not using. Symbols of death? Oh, this is where the... Okay. Alright. This skeleton stands rigid as stone and just as strong, eternally warding the crypt beyond. Inspect it. The skeleton's chest is bowed outward from pride. Its stout-boned hands clutch the haft of a heavily adorned but battle-worn spear. Above the skull, an eroded engraving on the wall depicts a man standing triumphant under a great gate. Alright, this is where the weapon is, I'm sure. No. It's the other quest. The other quest. So let's finish exploring and then we'll come back to it. So there's that. There's the sacred stair. We want... Okay, yeah. So we want to go back over here. So let's go. Turn off sneaking so we can move faster. I'm curious. Very curious. Whether or not we should go for Ysera's tomb first. I'm almost... I'm worried that I'll trigger one big, like, catastrophe down here if I trigger the Ysera's tomb and then try to go for whatever's behind that Berath gate.
A clever guy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna save before I do anything involving Ysera, just in case. Just in case there's an order to it that I need to know. Yeah. Alright, let's take out this
Keeping quiet.
Dargul. There he is. Is he alone? No, there's a Rotgast Ravager. Alright, so we'll have Grog go for that.
Axe to the face.
Alright. While the rest of us go for this guy. And what's this? A shade? Oh, well. I know what I'm doing with that. And trap detected. Alright. There it is. Look at that! Instantly killed. Fantastic. Love it. Wonderful. Love everything about that ability. That's the best investment in a level up I've used yet. Somebody's bleeding. Are you bleeding? Oh, you're hobbled. Okay. Come on, team. Come on, team. I mean, he's still alive. Why are you guys just standing there? Do something. Don't just do something. Stand there. Wait. Oh, Keelit. You're in a lot of trouble. You better heal. You better heal yourself. Yeah. Come on. Drink the potion. Jeez. Took you long enough. I love that axe, that pole arm, whatever it is that I gave. That Grog has. That is wonderful.
I'll handle it for you.
I mean, let's loot the bodies. And exceptional, yeah, all right. What's this? A robed figure holding a lantern features prominently among the etchings. Okay. Baby pearls, thank you.
I'll do what I can.
Ooh, that. The other guy didn't have money in his tomb. Eulogy to Ysser. A blood seeps as blood. Okay, all right. Blah, blah, blah. After many a battle, mace. So there was a spear and now a mace. Fadewin, Lady of Vigils. Ooh, I don't know. That's tricky.
We must do what we can do.
That opens that. I'm gonna F5 it. I'm gonna risk it. That's money in my pocket that I... Anything? No. Okay. Alright. So we are at least okay taking the money. I wonder if I need to take the eulogies. I guess I'll learn. I mean, I can always just edit around that. Travel back to the mausoleum.
I've got it.
What is this? Onyx and this? It's a stiletto? For Vax, obviously. Oh, mob rule? Grants bonus accuracy when 3 or more allies are within 2 meters. Well, that's good for Scanlan. And for me, Targris. Maybe not so great for Vax. I like to send him after the squishies in the back, and he's all alone for that. Still, it's a yellow weapon. I'm not going to look a gift weapon in the face. In the mouth. In the thing. What is the saying? Okay, so that wasn't it either. And maybe I do need the eulogies. So where... The Forgotten Mausoleum. I mean, there's only one spot left, and it looks like it's the same for both of them, so let's go over here again. Take off stealth so it travels faster. Alright, so let's look at the quest log here. I've read part of the eulogy. Rode to battle wielding a mace. Fought the undead with a spear. Bars passage into the ancient chamber. Okay, so I probably have to take... Well... No, because now I've read 2 of the... I don't know if I need to take the eulogy with me. But these 2 skeletons are probably... I probably have to fight them. I'm gonna have to fight them. Yeah. The eternal vigil of these guys defending his tomb. Oh. The skeleton's shoulders are squared for battle. Its fingers grip the rusted remains of a large mace. Above the skull, an eroded engraving on the wall depicts a kneeling woman raising a lantern. Dang it! Alright, let's cut around that and come back here. There are fights that are going to happen, and I can't avoid those. Okay, here we are. One more time. Let's position everybody. The priest is up here. So that's where Grog is going to go. I keep wanting to say Targris. I'm Targris. This guy, I'm going to have Scanlan and myself attack. Well, we should probably be like that. Percy, I also want you to help me kill him right away. What chance are you using, buddy boy? Resistant to dexterity. I'm going to have that one come up. That's not what... Here. Fortitude plus will. Resistance to resolve and constitution. And then we're just going to repeat these. Again. There we go. And then we'll come back to the fortitude and will one. Alright. I also want to put these here. Resolve and Constitution or Dexterity and Might. Let's take that out and put that in. I don't have this anymore, do I? No, I trained it out, so this is the only... Alright. This is the only time I have that. Same with this, I trained it out. And this, it looks like. I'm gonna pick this one up, actually. Enemy concentration. Let's see if that helps more. And, alright, let's grab that eulogy. Here we go. Alright, team. Alright, team. Risen soldier. Yeah, alright. Actually, nope, we're gonna crowd around in there. I don't think we can... And then you can help him. Actually, armor for the three of you guys. Can you reach? You can't reach. Yeah, it's probably better to have him come over here.
Time to fist the world.
Alright, that's not gonna help. That's not... Well, will that help against this guy? Immune to poison. But that's it. Yeah, blind him. Blind him. And you can cast a spell. You're going to need to cast healing on these two. On second thought, he needs to... Enduring Beacon. Okay, Scanlan, attack this guy. Actually, Scanlan, bring out the big boys, please. I'm going to need them. Percy, you are just so weak. So weak. Wait, why did you move away from the priest? Attack.
Well, that sucked.
Oh, God. Oh, God, he's dead. He's as good as dead. Where did my... Oh, he's as good as dead. Corrupted Audra. I'm using it. It might only have one use, but I'm using it. He's dead. Yeah, there's just... there's no way he's gonna survive this. Let's do the Blight. I need more summons out on the field. I feel. Alright. Well, there goes Scanlan. Fantastic. Fan-bloody-tastic. Let's get that. Well, no, I don't want to use that. That's... raw damage and interrupting all... I'm just going to use it on the soldier. She can attack this.
Somehow it...
I could use a bit of patching up.
Yep, he's down. Alright, time to use this scroll to raise them back, both back up from the dead. Come on, Percy. There we go, you guys are back. You're gonna need to heal, though. Like, seriously, you're gonna need to heal. And Grog is down already? I didn't even get it. He didn't even get a chance to get up again. Well, he's healing, so that's something. Let's see if this will get to him fast enough. I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. This sucks. These guys are... I have to fight these guys. Oh, jeez. Does he have any health? 65. And that's it, huh? There's no way he can... There's nothing he can do. Nothing. Alright. Alright. What am I gonna do? This one. For sure.
Well, then,
Come on. Come on. There we go.
are you sure you...
Come on, you guys. He's nearly dead. He's nearly dead. Okay, alright. He's nearly dead. Percy, use some of your fantastic powers here. Generate a rebounding wave between a cipher and an ally. Who can I reach? There are no enemy. That's a worthless ability. Alright, never mind. Cancel. He's got all these great powers that don't do anything for me right now. Let's use that on him. Alright, Targarus took out that one. The priest is dominated. Percy, come over here. Is this guy still alive? No, thank God. Thank God. Everybody, you should be attacking the one who's still alive. Nope, never mind. The priest is no longer dominated. But that's okay. Alright. This battle swung in our favor. Good. I have to remember Percy has that dominated ability, because that will swing the tide in my favor. It removes one attacker and puts them on my side, and gets rid of, if it's a spellcaster, takes out any ability they have of recovering health.
I see where you're going with this.
Great. Alright, let's rest up before we do this. Grog and Scanlan both need to get rid of those wounds they have on them. Where is all my good food? 15 max health. That's not great. No. No. Let's do intellect. Yeah, I'll give that to... Yeah. So that just leaves Grog. I need to give him something. +2 dex. Could be good. Could be good. Yeah, you know what? There we go. Rest. Thank you. F5. And, oh, they leveled up. This could be... Let's give him some more explosives. And some more streetwise? Sure. Let's see. Spell resistance, I like. Damage dealt by critical hits, I also like. Attack fortitude instead of deflection. Well... yeah, let's take that one. Fortitude instead of deflection. I don't like that. And... I do like that, though. If the barbarian kills an enemy, the recovery is instantly refreshed. What about this? Enemies in a line, or... enemies all around the barbarian. Receives bonus engagement. Yeah, you know what? Now that we've got that poleaxe, where I'm sending him out on his own, he needs that to pull in enemies. Okay, and Percy. What am I going to give you? Explosive, expert, mechanics, sleight of hand, athletics. Let's give him explosives. Metaphysics, insight, diplomacy, or bluff. Let's pump up. Well, yeah. I'm pumping insight myself, so let's do diplomacy. Although, I'm a little worried about that one. Let's see. Additional focus. Brutal Backlash. I should probably use that one. Increase the base maximum health when you gain a level. Oh god, he needs that so bad. He needs that so bad. All three of these guys are going to attack us. Let's have Grog over here. Scanlan in the center. Percy right here. Keyleth in the back. Well, she's fine right there. And then let's have... Okay. Call out her name. Call out the name of the skeleton. The skeleton stands rigid as stone and just as strong, eternally warding the crypt beyond. Your voice clangs through the caverns and echoes again and again as the air around you grows heavy. Fadewind. A toll. A death knell. Fadewind, Lady of Vigils. A dark essence plumbs up, coalescing into the air. Then it curls, sifting slowly into the skeleton's mouth. Empty eye sockets alight with flames. The skeleton shudders and rattles, head bowing forward. Its soul essence seeps into the door's seals. Okay, awesome. Next one. Call out the name, Lord of Heldengate. Your words reverberate in the darkness, beckoning the skeleton back to life. I thought there was a Y in that name. Borthwyd, Lord of Heldengate. The sound becomes a thrum riding the air as his soul essence coalesces and curls around you. It prickles along your skin before snaking into the skeleton's mouth. Blah, blah, blah. A light into the door seal. Fantastic. So do we not have to fight these guys? Yeah. Is that what we are discovering? Sure. They're not going to just let me take... Oh. The towering skeleton straightens his spine, and the sound of his bones shifting rattles around the cavern. A gilded sword rests strapped to his back, and in his hand he grips a massive flail with a heavy skull for a striking head.
Watcher.
Yes. Twin fires flicker in the pits of his blackened eye sockets, burning with a deadly intent.
Been more than a middling life worth since my flails got bathed in bloody gore. Speak, then perish. Listen, you've a cause from Berath Temple here.
The Death Guard drags the spiked skull head of his immense flail over the ground, gouging the stone at his feet. Then he hefts the flail's chain over his bony shoulders. I couldn't be here if Berath didn't personally favor me. The reason I'm here, why townsfolk said that this was the place to socialize. Threaten me again, you moldy sack of bones. Oh, I mean, you know disturbance, but I'm a mission of utmost importance. The skeleton stands still as death, magic billowing around him, burning up the air. For several moments, he only stares. Then his teeth clack loudly, and he hefts the flail from his shoulders, swinging it just short of your throat.
Then speak clear and true to what you want. A button your next and last breath.
A ghost ship sails the seas. I come to learn of Lucia Riven so that I might end her haunting. Yeah, we'll do that one. What's this? Religion. Ah, yeah. If Pike were here, I still would fail. The Death Guard seethes at the mention of Riven's name. Rage, cold but violent, rattles up the skeleton's spine.
Curse her soul to nether and torture. Rivan would have befouled Berath. Which a black pox on the oar that she whilom sought to vile ruin.
Yeah, okay. He studies you, eyes flickering silently, then his teeth clack and he drops the flail's skull down to crater the ground.
I would aid any who hunt for Rivan. Aye. Stay your death, then I will. Again now, speak.
What can you tell me about her?
I con her well.
The Death Guard nods.
What are you seeking to learn?
Can you tell me about the battle fought against the undead?
I tried to end them for good, but the battle turned against me. I tracked the ship's comings and caught a regular trail. So I sailed to meet Revan near the shadows of Tuscan Isle.
Uh-huh.
Unawaited. A far fog neared despite the good winds. Revan's ship crept from the mist. The winds died off, the waters calmed, and the ghost ship routed my ambush. 'Twas a slaughter. I was mort wounded, but fled with Berath's weapon, the Engoliero dos Spears. Came to the Temple of Nekataka to be buried. But I couldn't leave the sword unwarded, so I begged Berath for another chance to serve my cause. I refused to die.
Great. Okay. Who was she? Well, I know who she was, and that might set him off. Well, let's ask anyways.
Revan was a Darkotsi paladin. She defied Berath, wielded a weapon nae meant for the hands of mortals.
Wait, what is it? Why is the nay here? Oh, well, of course.
I hunted for Revan and the sword from Valia to the Deadfire. Hinderly caught her, slew her, and took Berath's weapon for warding. But Revan wouldn't keep dead. From sheer will and faith, she riz a monster, able to breed an army of undead. Turned Death Guard, Revan sailed with her undead army in her foulsome Thomferus.
Okay. The skeleton stands rigid. So you sacrificed yourself to guard the sacred weapon.
Aye. 'Twas a harsh choice, but I made it. Was willing to serve my deity by becoming Whitta Hunted in her name. The weapon canna be allowed out in Aora. Needed to ward it for all time. But I canna keep it from the undead if I'm not undead myself.
Okay. I could put that weapon to good use for Berath, of course. He probably wouldn't agree to that. You sure Berath's alright with you breaking the cycle of rebirth? Again, probably not okay with that. I'll have that weapon for myself. Let me ask you about something else. Well, let's do number 2. Are you sure she's okay, or it's okay with you breaking the cycle?
Aye, or surely I wouldn't be standing.
Alright, well, I kind of figured that cyclical logic would have come into play. I could put that weapon to use. His pale bone fingers clench a tight grip on the weapon's hilt.
Think you're deserving, do you? But in what way should I trust you now?
Now, let's see here. Death godlike. Well, alright, never mind. Perception 20? I don't think that's... I certainly don't have that, and nobody does. Religion again? Right. Pike, why didn't I bring you with me down here? Ugh! I should have. Let me ask you about something else. Dang it! Alright, I'm not getting the sword. I'm not getting the sword unless I fight him. What about this other thing I have to talk to him about? The eulogy to the High Priest.
Aye then, I'll allow it. They priests need to be keeping the sacred rites of Berath alive. There it lies in my burial grave.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Let's level up before we try to take it, because maybe we can... he's got the sword on his back. It's not in his grave. Right. Diplomacy or insight? Let's do insight, because I did diplomacy with Percy. Okay, should I take an ability, or should I take a passive? What's this? Immune to disease and poison. Well, I do enjoy that. Attack targets... Immunity... Paladin's melee attacks remove these abilities from party members. Well, that'd be useful. Kind of, sort of, maybe? What about this healing? Applies robust. I really don't use my hands of healing as much as I should. Courageous? Immune to interrupt, or... I like that better. Greater lay on hands. Okay. I really should use that more often. And I get another weapon. Fantastic. What am I going to take? I should take a ranged weapon, right? I should. Hits interrupt targets. Hits not the target prone. I don't know. Penetration 9. 15 to 20. Hits interrupt the target. Hits not the target prone. Yeah. Prone is probably better. It's a good way. It's a cheap way of crowd control. Alright. F5. I am disappointed I don't have... Oh, well. If we're going to fight him, we've got 2 other... Alright. I am disappointed. I wish Pike was here. Why did I not bring Pike? Dang it. What does it say? I'll let you guys read it. Alright. Alright, well that's that. And somebody else leveled up. I'm gonna check the... Not Eulogy for the Dead. The other one. Where was it? Here we are. Symbols of Death. Now that I've learned of Riva's past, Ferrante will want to know my findings. Alright. Does it say what I can do to stop her? No. So I don't technically need the sword. I just really want the sword. You know, I can come back with Pike. That's what I'll do. Sure. Alright, let's get out of here then. Let's level up Scanlan first. And then we'll end the episode here, I think. And then we'll come back. Arcana. And... Metaphysics? Do I want to keep... Let's do Bluff. Oh, good. Finally, we can get the Drake. Or I can pick up... Where was that one I don't have? This one. Enemies near the chanter become weakened and have their might reduced. Yeah, I'll take that. I could take stuff to disable enemies, but I want to take stuff that would buff my teammates. Scanlan had a lot of team buffing. He also had, like, Vicious Mockery and... There was another one I can't remember the name of, but they hurt... They disabled, they inflicted status ailments on enemies, but not really what I'm going for. Quick and Insightful, is that... It's just stat increases, it's not really that great. What about this? Attacks enemies in 7 directions with bolts of freezing ice. That might be useful. I've got quite a few summons, but I don't have a whole lot of damage dealing. Yeah, we'll take it. Alright. Alright, so we'll end the episode here as my troop move their way in. Thank you everyone for joining me for this episode. Until next time, stay safe, and God bless you.